Hey everyone, it's Thursday, so that means it's time for another Tune-Up Thursday, and these are videos that we put together to help you to take care of your marriage. Now that's more than just a hashtag. That's something that we need to do. We need to be intentional about taking care of our marriages, because good marriages just don't automatically happen. It takes an investment from the husband and the wife to come together and to work on their marriage and to make their marriage strong. And obviously the best way to do that is to surrender your life to Christ. Not only your life, but surrender your marriage to Him and allow Him to be Lord of your marriage. Now today I want to talk about the idea of forgiveness. Now that's a huge topic, but I want to kind of hone in on one part of forgiveness, and it's an important part, and it's the idea of moving on. And when I say move on, here's what I mean. Yes, you've been hurt or you've been wronged by your spouse. And so part of forgiveness is saying, you know what, I'm going to refuse to bring up this hurt in the future. I'm going to quit bringing it up. I'm not going to use it as a weapon. Well, I've been hurt, so now I'm going to hurt you. And the way I'm going to hurt you is to remind you of how you hurt me. And what happens when you hang on to that hurt, the only thing that it does really in your life is it just causes you to be bitter, as it causes you to be angry. And what it does is it drives a wedge in between you and your spouse. And that's not forgiveness. Forgiveness is about moving forward, about restoration, about starting anew. And so what you want to do, a big part of forgiveness is saying, you know what, I'm not going to hang on to this anymore, but I'm going to let it go, because I know the longer I hang on to it, the bigger distance it's going to drive between you and me. God models this idea when He talks about His forgiveness. In Psalm 103, verse 12, it says He forgives our sins, but more than that, He gets rid of our sins as far as the east is from the west. And something unique to God is that He not only forgives, but He forgets. Now, we can't forget. We can't erase the memories that we have of the hurt or the pain that the hurt caused. But one thing we can say is, I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm not just going to sit in this hurt and just sit in this pain. But what I am going to do is I'm going to choose to move on. I'm going to choose to move forward, because that's what's best for our marriage. Now, this is not to discount what happened. I don't want you to hear me saying, well, get over it. No, that's not it. When you get hurt, it hurts, and you feel pain, and you need to acknowledge that. You need to have that conversation. But when you're ready, you need to say, I want to move on, because I don't want this mistake, I don't want this hurt to drive a wedge between me and my spouse. But what I want to do is I want to move past it, so that we can come together and continue to make our marriage strong. So a big part of forgiveness is to say, you know what, I'm not going to keep bringing this up in the future. I'm not going to get historical and say, hey, remember. Nope. I'm going to say that's in the past, and it's about what we're doing together as husband and wife as we move forward. So do me a favor, like this video, share this video, and as always, please, please, please take care of your marriage.